You sit here, and then they have presenters talking about the scholarships, and then when the person who wins it is their name is called, they walk forward and shake a hand, get a piece of paper, and then they come back and sit. They go through. Did you grab a brochure? Oh, we only grabbed one. Sorry. And then they do that VoIP one. So they'll just call people forward.
Good, how are you?
So that's how it's done. They've never done it. They didn't do it on the stage 2 years ago, so I'm not. So now I guess they didn't do it on the stage 2 years ago.
Nice new car, Sophie.
Pardon?
Sophie got a nice new car.
Yeah.
You guys have your food?
Well, she got a really good deal. Well, she was just hanging out and my mother had puppies for my mother. That's her graduation.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna save it for the screen.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our annual Scholarship Awards Night. I'm Joe Rano, the high school principal, and I am excited to have you here tonight. Tonight is one of my favorite nights of the year as we recognize the impressive achievements of our senior class and the generous donations of our community. Let's begin by standing, if you are able, and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. There is so much to celebrate tonight. The accomplishments of our students, encouragement from our staff, K through 12, love from parents and families, support from our friends and neighbors within the Plymouth community. Each student's journey is different, but the main similarity, it has involved many different people. In addition to welcoming you tonight, I also have the honor of explaining our Loudy system. Our school board chose to adopt a Loudy system in order to recognize graduates for both high academic standing and rigorous course selections. From most to least rigorous, the designations are summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. The recognition level is determined by multiplying a student's GPA at the end of their senior year by the number of advanced classes taken throughout their 4 years here at Plymouth High School. Additionally, students who qualify for the Loudy status may apply to become class exemplar, an award and scholarship that will be presented later this evening through the generosity of the Ryan family. Tonight, in lieu of handshakes, we will be handing our award to our students, and then if you'd come over here, presenters, we're going to take a picture in that designated box with our students who are receiving the award. So please step on over, and then you can exit stage left when you are finished. At this time, I am honored to recognize our Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship recipients. Academic Excellence Scholarships, which are worth up to $9,000, are awarded to 2 seniors with the highest GPAs, with ACT scores and the Loudy system as tiebreakers if need be. This year's Plymouth High School honorees include Addison Plate and Cara Schwartz. Addison and Cara, please come forward to be recognized. Another round of applause for Addison, please. Next, I am honored to recognize our Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarship recipients. This award, worth up to $4,500, honors 2 seniors with the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in technical education subjects. This year's Plymouth High School honorees include Harrison Krutschke and Nathan Wagner. Harrison and Nathan, please come forward to be recognized. Once again, congratulations to our Wisconsin Academic and Technical Excellence Scholarships. Great job. Now I am pleased to welcome Associate Principal, Mr. Andy Novak, to the podium to introduce our scholarship presenters.
Our first presenter tonight is Karen Ryan, presenting the Ryan Family Class Exemplar.
Good evening. My name is Karen Ryan, and on behalf of my son Corey and my daughter Nikki, it is our honor tonight to present the Ryan Family Class Exemplar Scholarship to a member of the PHH class of 2021. This scholarship is named in honor of my late husband, Mark Ryan, who is a former school board president and a leader in the Plymouth community. Inspired by his vision of great schools and hardworking students, this honor awards the 2021 Class Exemplar with a $5,000 scholarship. This award is made possible by the Plymouth Education Foundation, and most importantly, the countless Plymouth families and community members that contributed to this cause. We thank each and every one of you for your continued support. A class exemplar embodies the traits that the Plymouth School District aims to instill in all of its students. He or she illustrates that scholarship and academics are only part of the foundation upon which all students must build to achieve their goals. Class exemplars continually challenge themselves to improve their worth by taking rigorous academic coursework, by becoming leaders of outside activities, by giving back to their community, and by developing traits of honesty, authenticity, ambition, and the intrinsic desire to improve those around them. Exemplars dedicate themselves to success as the sum of all things worthwhile, one act at a time, and represent leadership by giving tomorrow's generations reasons to live and hope. The Ryan family would like to recognize all of those students in the class of 2021 that earned a cum laude designation for their hard work and dedication, and especially thank those who applied to represent the class of 2021 on graduation day. It is Nikki's, Corey's, and my pleasure to give tonight's award to a student who embodies all of the traits, background, and worldly ambitions of an exemplar PHS student. It is our honor to award the 2021 Ryan Family Class Exemplar Scholarship to Margaret Maggie Munson. On a personal note, I had the gratification to read Maggie's scholarship profile, her letters of recommendation, and her draft commencement speech. One of the most impactful takeaways and lasting impressions gathered from these readings were Maggie's thoughtful ability to dissect what it truly means and understands the importance of togetherness. Not only the physical, but also the emotional, the need for and the gratitude for human interaction and connection. Living with and through a global pandemic has separated us in ways we never thought were possible. And through it all, Maggie has been able to synthesize, collect, and formulate a story for the class of 2021. Her personal thoughts for commencement focuses on perseverance, the humble appreciation for love and support of family, friends, and community, the recognition of the unrelenting efforts put forth by the Plymouth School District's teachers and staff to keep its students' body engaged and academically challenged through highly unusual circumstances. One's awareness for collective strength is an ongoing evolution, and part of this evolution is the maturation of self-awareness and the understanding that the whole is greater than its parts. Maggie speaks to this concept in her graduation speech with the humility of an individual well beyond her years. She not only talks about the concept of community, but also the thoughtful reflection of the class of 21 for their resilience, their ability to never give up, and to push through some of the most difficult of times. I was personally touched by Maggie's insightfulness about the importance for the class of 2021 to write their own story, in indicating that the pandemic is only part of their history. Notably, Maggie expresses that 2021 is also the beginning for new narratives, and that these narratives will go well beyond a graduate's high school years. Furthermore, Maggie's innate characteristic to see value in all persons, reinforced with her own open-mindedness, flows perfectly in her graduation address, which emphasizes and acknowledges the importance of togetherness, community, and connectivity. And it is these traits that drives all of us to be our personal best. Lastly, Maggie stated she specifically talks about the need for her classmates to be steadfast in regards to their flexibility, in their ongoing expressions of gratitude, and their appreciated support for others beyond the present day. These insights have further solidified in my mind that Maggie is a very special individual, a young woman who has barely tapped her future potential or the inspiring inspiration she has yet to become. Please join me, along with the Ryan family, in congratulating Maggie Munson as the 2020-21 class exemplar.
Louis Gentine, presenting the Leonard Gentine Senior Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. As the grandson of our founder of Sargento, Leonard Gentine, I'm very happy to be here with all of you to present a scholarship in his name to two very deserving students. The Leonard Gentine Scholarship began in 1984, and over 120 excellent high school students have earned this scholarship. My grandfather wanted to ensure that the dairy industry and the community would thrive, so he began the scholarship to support students entering the fields of dairy science, food technology, and business. The students selected tonight will receive a $15,000 scholarship spread over 4 years for their continuing education. Education plays a critical role in one's personal development, but strong educational system also provides a critical role in a community's overall success as well. Providing this scholarship serves two purposes in my mind. It not only recognizes the hard work and efforts of the individual, but it represents this great district that we're sending our children to, the administration, and most importantly, the teachers for preparing these students for life after high school. So we're honored here tonight to be able to give two $15,000 scholarships to two very deserving individuals. The first scholarship we're awarding tonight goes to a Plymouth High School grad who will graduate cum laude this year. He's a member of the National Honor Society as well as the Business National Honor Society. He has played on the football team for all 4 years in high school and was voted Defensive Player of the Year by his teammates last year. He holds a job while maintaining his grades and says he recognizes the need to speak kindly and respectfully toward others. Working in retail during the pandemic has also helped him develop true leadership skills. And he credits his parents for teaching him to listen with an open mind and to offer his opinions without diminishing those opinions of others. The student plans to major in accounting and finance when he attends UW Stevens Point this fall. And after consulting with my son Jack, he is also the first recipient without a vowel in his last name. Please congratulate Wyatt Smertz. It's a long walk, Wyatt. Congrats. Our second recipient tonight also will graduate with cum laude this spring. High school sports, notably football, have been an integral part of his growth over the 4 years as well as his education. He says when he joined the football team as a freshman, they were 0-8, and by the time he reached his junior year, the record was 10-2, and the team won the conference championship. He's very proud of his accomplishments both on the football field and off the field, and actually credits Coach Knaus with teaching him how to be a leader. He was a semifinalist for the state's Joe Thomas Award last year and was all-region offensive lineman in 2019 as well as 2020. He also participated in the Academic Bowl the past 2 years, taking second and third place in algebra and geometry. Last year he served also helping out with the Plymouth Youth Football Association. He plans to study accounting while also continuing his football career at Winona State University in Minnesota. And he plans to return to Sheboygan County after college and find a career he loves and continue coaching football. Please congratulate Austin Ziefeld in receiving this year's Leonard Gentine Scholarship. I'll also note it's great to hear he wants to come back to Sheboygan County.
Tanya Strauss, Plymouth Education Association.
Good evening. Each year, the Plymouth Education Association awards a scholarship to an aspiring teacher. This year's recipient is very well-rounded. He was involved in athletics, also performed with comedy sports and the show choir, and among other school activities that he was involved in. Outside of school, he even achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. His accomplishments will serve him well in the classroom, and the PEA is pleased to present Robert Grimes with this year's scholarship award.
Rick Robb, representing the Cascade Lions Club.
Good evening, all. It is an honor to be awarded this scholarship on the behalf of the Cascade Lions Club to a young man who is furthering his education in the fields of radiology. During high school, he has just many extracurricular activities, and where he was a captain of the team, and many of his other awarded most valuable, as he was allowed to be in his football, baseball, student council. He was also a blood drive recipient. He is an asset to the community in many volunteer accomplishments, to where he has been to many places as Louisiana and Bible studies. He has also learned how to do bookkeeping through the Cascade Recreational Club. He is a very good coach to young mentors, to where he has middle school and elementary in swim competitive. While doing all these activities, he also has a full-time job holding employments at places as D. O'Malley's, Plymouth Aquatic Center, and also Rocky Knoll. So to conclude, we at the Lions Club are proud to award this scholarship of $800 to a Jack Steiner. We wish him the best in his endeavors.
Tom Benchwall Lloyd, presenting the Streblo Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. 7 years ago, we established the Streblo Family Scholarship to honor the legacy of Lloyd Streblo. Lloyd was a 1967 Plymouth High School graduate, had a passion for athletics, excelled in track, field, football, golf, and baseball. Our connection with Isabel Arbuckle began there on a dusty baseball diamond in Cascade. Izzy, you earned this $1,000 scholarship because of your ability to shine in chaos. Our student athletes demonstrate work ethics while juggling hectic schedules. Izzy maintained outstanding grades while managing softball, extracurricular activities, band, community service work, and 3 part-time jobs. We are proud of Izzy's community service work, assisting in Sunday school, coaching youth teams, working with Cascade Explorer programs, and volunteering at Night to Shine. We are proud of Izzy's collaboration, leadership, and teamwork, all earning her the prominent awards such as MVP, First Team All-Conference, top offensive player, team captain, and now it is my great honor to add the Strublo Family Scholarship recipient to her list. Izzy?
Michael Roberts, Plymouth Lions Club.
Congratulations, students. This is a thrill to be up here again. My name is Mike Roberts. I'm the president of the Plymouth Lions Club. We've got a lot of different criteria that we use for our selection process. The 4 recipients tonight all made arguably one of our most important criteria. They're all entering the field of healthcare or biosciences. And the way the last 12 months have gone, we could use more of those. The following 4 recipients will each receive a $1,000 scholarship from us. Please come up when your name is called. Nicole Hafes. Tess Hoon. Kennedy Pellner. And Elena Wilderman. Congratulations again. Our club, all 64 members, don't do this because it's a nice thing to do. We really feel that we're making an investment in our future.
Robert Radke, presenting the Ambulang E. Beltlau American Legion Post 386 Scholarship.
Tonight I have 2 scholarships to hand out to 2 very fine people from Cascade, Isabel Arbuckle and Dylan Meredith. Beer to it. There you are. Your hands are cold. You must be Isabel. Come on over here.
Dennis Halloran, representing Ladwig Zincraft American Legion Post 243.
Graduates,
You can't change one moment of your past, but you can change your whole future. This is the 19th year that the Ludwig Zincraft American Legion Post 243 has presented a scholarship at Plymouth High School. Tonight, I would like to present our scholarship award of $1,000 to an individual who knows the value of hard work and perseverance. Will Rachel Stockdye please come forward?
Elizabeth Julian, Lakeland University.
The Sheboygan County Scholar Program is an initiative of Lakeland University with support from the Sheboygan County Chamber of Commerce, area businesses, and philanthropists. The goal of the program is to retain the area's most promising young people and prepare them to assume future leadership positions within the region. Scholars receive a full tuition scholarship to attend Lakeland University and will participate in exclusive leadership development and networking opportunities. This competitive program fosters the intellectual development, professional networking, and leadership skills of the next generation of Sheboygan County's corporate, professional, and civic leaders. This year, Lakeland University is pleased to welcome 2 Plymouth High School seniors into the Sheboygan County Scholars Program, Peyton Desworte and Robert Grimes.
Ruth and Jerry Jorgensen, presenting the Rachel Jorgensen and Kyle Fredericks Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. It is an honor and a privilege to be presenting the Kyle Fredericks and Rachel Jorgensen Memorial Scholarship to Colin Kurtz. This scholarship was created to remember both Kyle and Rachel, who passionately loved hockey. The Sheboygan Lakers took something tragic and turned it into something beautiful, where we get to honor outstanding young people who exemplify leadership, character, and are great role models for other skaters and the community. Both Colin has demonstrated these qualities and will be receiving a $600 scholarship. Congratulations, Colin.
Ron Capellan and Jerry Bruner, representing the Plymouth Knights of Columbus.
Good evening and welcome tonight. My name is Ron Capellan.
I'm Jerry Brunner.
And we will be presenting the Knights of Columbus 1789 Harold Meyer Scholarship. Harold Meyer has been a long acting member of the Knights of Columbus and was also known for all his charitable work that he did for the community, just as much as the Knights of Columbus do. This scholarship is not only based on academics, but it is also based on seniors who display excellent character and who have given back to the church and to the community. 3 of the 4 students that were selected were from the Plymouth High School. And at this time, we got 3 scholarships of $500 apiece, and they will be awarded to
Allison Clemmy,
Alicia.
Alicia Clemmy, Rob Grimes, and Sophie Schneider.
Andrea Gutshow, representing the Sheboygan Service Club.
Hello, I'm Andrea Gutshow. I'm the current president of the Sheboygan Service Club. It is my honor to represent the Service Club this evening for your award ceremony. Our club is made up of over 30 women committed to giving back to Sheboygan County and have spent numerous hours volunteering and doing fundraising. Each year, we award 4 scholarships to the Sheboygan County High School seniors who have exemplified dedication to volunteerism and helping others. This evening, I will be awarding one of those scholarships. This student demonstrated exceptional volunteerism, leadership, and character. Some of her accomplishments include the girls swim and dive team, serving as captain of the team in 2020, Future Business Leaders of America, Spanish National Honor Society, Willing Workers 4-H Club. She's in her 2nd term as club president, also served as club treasurer, club secretary, and she is also active in the local FFA chapter. She has active participation and volunteering in the following community organizations: Miracle League of the Lakeshore, Rains, and Night to Shine. This student is described as being a very empathetic young woman. This quality is what makes her shine so brightly in serving our community. It is rare to meet a high school student who is so mature, organized, and other-oriented. Along with this and her outstanding academic record, it is for these reasons that we are proud to honor Alicia Clemmy with our scholarship tonight.
Michael John Longton, representing Kurt Joa Incorporated.
Good evening. My name is Michael John Longton. I am the engineering manager for mechanical design at Kurt Joa. Those of you who may not know us, Kurt Joe is a custom engineering firm located in Sheboygan Falls. We make high-speed machines, automated machines for converting equipment. What that really means is we make diapers and feminine care products and incontinence products. And really what we do is we provide hygiene for a low price for our customers. So it's a cool opportunity. We believe that the best talent can be found in our own backyard. And this scholarship opportunity also has an internship. We think that having an internship allows our students to grow and flourish and develop their skills in engineering in going forward. This year's recipient has always enjoyed math and science, but is also into building and being creative. They even came to our interview with one of their gadgets that they had made in their class and really impressed us. They've spent a lot of time in their Project Lead the Way classes, job shadows, and co-op experiences that have confirmed their decision to join an engineering-related career. So please join me in congratulating Joshua Harms.
Craig Ladwig, representing Premier Insurance Solutions and Sheboygan County Meat Animal Sale.
Good evening. I am awarding 2 scholarships tonight, the same winner for both of them. Premier Insurance is an insurance company that works with farmers all over the Midwest. I am one of the owners, and we offer 5 $1,000 scholarships all over the Midwest. And this particular individual was the highest scored scholarship that we've had, and kind of excited because I've never had somebody from Plymouth win it. So in 17 years, I finally get to come up here and award a scholarship locally. The second one is the Sheboygan County Meat Animal Sale Scholarship. Those are for kids graduating in Sheboygan County involved in agriculture, specifically the meat animal sale. And that person not only got the top score on the Premier Insurance scholarship, but got a perfect score on the meat animal sale scholarship. What's neat about that is it's a 2-part scholarship. One is a face-to-face interview, and in today's youth, that's quite difficult when you start putting them on the spot and asking questions that they don't know what's coming. So with that being said, Alicia Clemmy is the scholarship winner for both.
Michael Hockey, presenting Ernest and Ruth Hockey Memorial Scholarship and the Cassia Masonic Lodge, number 167.
First scholarship tonight is for Cassia Masonic Lodge, number 167 here in Plymouth. Freemasons is the world's largest and oldest fraternity, whose core beliefs is making good men better, including men from George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, to Shaquille O'Neal. This year's recipient student is chosen by the school. It's a $1,000 scholarship, and in accordance with Grand Lodge qualifications, which is a good student, citizenship, and extracurricular activities. She has a 3.9 GPA, forensics for 4 years, including captain, and tries her hardest to display respect with everyone she interacts with. She plans to study, I believe, at UW Stevens Point and major in chemistry. Isabella Schilling. Don't worry, this happens every year when I talk about my grandparents. You feel more awkward than I do about it, so don't worry. So the second scholarship is for Ernest and Ruth Hockey Scholarship, established in '86, and this is the 35th year for the scholarship. My grandfather was an industrial arts instructor here for more than 30 years. My grandmother, Ruth, was a substitute teacher in home economics. The scholarship was founded based on my grandparents' philosophy of having each student be in charge of their own educational journey by using encouragement, a pat on the back, or if you didn't listen to my grandpa in C-section, you'd get a short orange punch to the stomach. That's back in the day when you used to be able to smack students around a little bit, I guess, in C-section. They both loved being educators. It was their passion. It really was. That's all they talked about in philosophy, and the scholarship is a big deal to the family. It's a $1,000 scholarship, and you either have to attend a technical college or UW Stout, where my grandpa graduated, and aunts and uncles and great-grandparents all attended Stout Institute before it was UW Stout. The student's majoring in mechanical engineering, but maybe switch to teaching, who knows. But really what sealed it was my dad's connection to him when he was talked about fixing up his 1990 Mazda Miata. Seemed like he really liked to do that, and he didn't need to stress over his grades. He talked a lot about how he stressed and was starting to be one of those annoying students. Congratulations, Bryce First.
Jim Weber and Ken Jones, presenting the Lou Yeager Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. Kenny and I are both members of HHT a cappella chorus, and you might say, well, you've never heard of them. We are the Plymouth chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society, the Barbershoppers. In fact, years ago, we were called the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America. Now, that was a mouthful. In any event, we are here tonight to present the Lou Yeager Memorial Scholarship. Lou Yeager, what an interesting guy he was. He spent over 60 some years singing. And he sang with such groups as MVE in Milwaukee, Milwaukee Chorus, and the local HHT. In fact, he was a founding member in February of 1970. He also sang in a lot of quartets, including Tarnation and Generations. He spent a lot of time with Boy Scouts, and he was always ready to sing a song. In fact, he encouraged everybody to sing along. So we're going to honor him. We're going to honor his memory tonight with this scholarship. And to present it, I'll let Kenny do the honors.
Thanks. With that, it is our honor, on behalf of HHT and the Yeager family, to present this year's Lou Yeager Memorial Scholarship to Kiana LePage.
Sarah Baltus, representing the Plymouth Soccer Club.
For the third consecutive year, the Plymouth Soccer Club is proud to be able to award a $500 scholarship to a Plymouth High School senior. During our decision-making process, our scholarship selection committee looked at many different aspects of the student's applications. Overall GPA, having played at least one season with PSC, community service, and financial need were just some of the numerous measures we looked at in determining this year's scholarship recipient. After careful consideration, the committee chose a person who not only met but exceeded the measurements in every way. She's been a star scholar athlete both on and off the field, and we felt that her volunteer record was exemplary. It's with great pleasure that the Plymouth Soccer Club awards the $500 scholarship to Addison Plate. Addie, we're so proud of you, and we wish you all the best as you begin your college career.
Christine Luce, representing the Kohler Company.
Each year for the past 36 years, Kohler Company has awarded college scholarships to the sons and daughters of our associates who work at Kohler plants and offices across the United States, Mexico, and Canada. This evening, I have the honor of awarding 3 scholarships on behalf of Kohler. The first student I will be recognizing will be receiving a Kohler Company Inspirational Award. This scholarship is awarded to students who have shown a motivation to overcome significant obstacles that will lead to their success in the future. The young person I honor today was selected on the basis of her demonstrated drive to succeed. Our honoree's mother has worked at the Kohler Company for 28 years and currently holds the position of Systems Project Leader. It's my great pleasure to present the Kohler Company Inspirational Award, valued at $4,000, to Elena Struve. Malfunction? The next 2 awards I have the honor of presenting are the Kohler Company College Scholarships. These young people were selected from more than 100 applicants on the basis of their outstanding academic achievements, as well as their contributions to their school and community. The first honoree's mother has worked at Kohler Company for 25 years and currently holds the position of Director, Kohler Water Spa. It's my great pleasure to present the Kohler Company Scholarship, valued at $4,000 per year for 4 years, to Adam Miller. Our final honoree's father has worked at Kohler Company for 14 years and currently holds the position Principal Engineer, Smart Home and MedTech. It's my great pleasure to present the Kohler Company College Scholarship valued at $4,000 per year for 4 years to Addison Plate.
Mike Ames, representing the Plymouth Football Booster Club.
Good evening. On behalf of the Plymouth High School Football Booster Program, I have 4 nominations and awards to present. The requirements for these awards are 4 years participation in Plymouth football program, no activity code violations in all 4 years, acceptance in a post-secondary program, and a GPA of 3.0 or better. Other considerations are volunteer within the football program and the community. And then a selection committee selects the award winners. So if I could have Jack Ludke, Ben Knaus, Jack Steinhardt, and Mateo Troca to please join me up front. Congratulations. Ben, congratulations.
Warren Waddell, representing Fountain Park United Methodist Church.
I'm Pastor Warren Waddell from the Fountain Park United Methodist Church in Sheboygan, and it is my pleasure to hand out or to present a scholarship for 2 young men who are members of our congregation. I'd like Jonathan and Nicholas Wishman to come forward as I announce or at least tell you a little bit about the scholarships. Clarence and Ella Keller and Bernice Steggy put together scholarships for students of Fountain Park United Methodist Church to allow them to continue their education beyond high school. And this would include graduating seniors of high school and college students, would also involve adults or young adults who would be interested in continuing their education. And so the scholarship committee got together and we had 7 applications, 7 students who are deserving of scholarships. And out of those 2 scholarships, we decided to divide them up based on a criteria. First of all, there is family activity within the church. There's individual activity and service to the church. There's the grade point average of the student. There's the type of school that they are attending. There's a career choice, either sacred or secular. And there's a particular need of the students. Those are the criteria that we worked with. And so as we worked through all of those criteria, we gave each student a number, and then that was divided up by the total amount that was available for those 2 scholarships. And so this may sound very strange, but the students are given the amount. It's not a perfect number. And so, Jonathan, Nicholas, come on in. Jonathan will be awarded $1,601.40. Told you. Hang on over here. And Nicholas will be receiving $1,387.88.
Jim Dasso, representing the Fisherman's Road Fishing Club.
Good evening, all. I represent the Fisherman's Road Fishing Club, and no, we're not giving out a scholarship to the one that gets the biggest fish or the most fish. We have started a scholarship program at Fisherman's Road Fishing Club. For those of you who don't know where we are located on Highway 151 alongside Lake Winnebago on the east side. And we started the scholarship program basically on the things that are anything to do with Department of Natural Resources. So our selections are made from scholarship applications and students that are pursuing a career in the Department of Natural Resources. And what Fisherman's Road Fishing Club has done, we support Sturgeons for the Morrow, we support the Ledger Fishing Club, the Kids Hooked on Fishing, Big Brothers, Big Sisters Fishing Outing, Fishing Has No Boundaries on Walleye Weekend, and we have the scholarship fund, of course, and of course our tournaments as well. But we really support young people that are going to recognize the work that they pursue in the Department of Natural Resources. And it is my privilege tonight to be able to offer 2 scholarships to 2 students that are graduating from Plymouth High School going on to Department of Natural Resources. I'll tell you a little about each one as they come up here, but the 2 are, the first one is Zachary Burns. He's accepted at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point and majoring in fisheries and water resources. The second one is Avery Howe, who is also going, believe it or not, to the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point in the same major. So as they come forward, but Zachary, he has a passion about conservation and fishing, an honest individual with goals that have led him towards taking college courses to achieve his career goals. He plans on using his major to share the importance of conservation to the public. And Avery has learned to appreciate the beauty of nature, and his love for fishing has taught him respect, patience, and perseverance. Has a great attitude towards making sure future generations have the same enjoyment he has. This will translate well into real life towards achieving his career goals. So let's welcome them to the Okay, I guess our second one is not here, so. I thank you all.
Laura Rainitz, representing the Kohler Foundation.
Thanks, Andy. Good evening. I'm Laura Rainitz, and I'm the Executive Director at the Kohler Foundation. It's my pleasure to be here, not only representing the foundation, but as a proud alumna of PHS, so good to be back. For 81 years, the Kohler Foundation has been supportive of education in Sheboygan County, and over these many years, we've had the privilege of honoring deserving students as they begin their college years. Each year, the foundation presents significant numbers of scholarships to students of high academic achievement in the 13 area high schools. Students are selected for these scholarships based on academic excellence, creativity, personal integrity, self-motivation, and meaningful participation in school and community life. In addition, the Kohler Foundation recognizes graduating seniors for excellence in visual, performing, or literary arts. Our first award tonight honors a student with a one-year Merit in the Arts scholarship of $5,000. We are pleased to present this 2021 Kohler Foundation Merit in the Arts Award to Jamie Hansen. Jamie has been developing her skill as an artist her entire life, inspired by the world around her. She has focused both on drawing and painting, and more recently, digital animation. Jamie will be attending Otis College of Art and Design with a desire to become a visual developer. Congratulations, Jamie. The next award tonight is honoring a student with not only high academic achievement, but an exceptional young woman with a desire to change the world, through public service and government. I'm pleased to award a Kohler Foundation Leadership Award in the amount of $30,000 over 4 years to Maggie Munson. Excuse me. In her relentless pursuit of excellence in school, sports, and community involvement, Maggie sets herself apart from others through her positive attitude, her drive, and commitment to her vision to excel. A finalist for the Herbert V. Kohler Scholarship this year, we were compelled to add a leadership award for Maggie for her stellar high school experience. She's both impressive and inspiring in discussing her goals for the future, her admiration and love for family, and a desire to succeed. Involved in and honored for her achievement in both soccer and cross country, she inspires her team and other athletes with her success on the field and off. President of the National Honor Society and the Food Drive Committee Chair, a student leader in Peers for Peers, involved in the Sheboygan County Youth Democrats and We Act. Maggie's efforts to influence positive change for others and her community is clear and present. She has the intellect, curiosity, drive, and positive approach to supporting and leading others that will give her the springboard to continue to excel during this next step in her academic career. Congratulations, Maggie. We wish you the best as you continue at UW-Madison. And I'm pleased to announce Herb Kohler, who's here to announce the next award. Mr. Kohler?
Thank you, Laura. Named for my mother, Ruth Young Kohler, and my sister, Ruth Young Kohler II. Both were devoted the lifelong support of the arts. This scholarship symbolizes their passionate commitment to the arts and education. It's my honor to present this significant award this evening. In the 23-year history of this scholarship, only 3 other students at Plymouth High School have been selected for this honor. Tonight we honor another talented Plymouth High School senior with a scholarship of $50,000 over 4 years. Will Olivia Straub please join me on the stage? Thank you. When we received the application from Olivia, the committee was immediately captivated by the depth, emotion, and storytelling of the work. Olivia has a unique ability to use art to connect with an audience using visual imagery to create space for the untold story involved in art classes, both in and out of school. Olivia has been awarded honors at the Helens Farnworth Mears Art Contest, has been commissioned for work, and has collaborated on numerous projects, from artist zines, animation for music video, and participated in the month-long interactive Art Fight. Active in both visual and performing arts in school, Olivia balances a love for art with academics and will graduate in the National Honor Society magna cum laude. Believing that art is universal and transcends the barriers of language, race, gender, and culture, Olivia strives to be a voice for the underrepresented through media and literature. Olivia plans to attend Columbia College in Chicago to study illustration. I really wish you the best. Olivia, my congratulations. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, we'll do it out in the hall or something. Come with me, lady.
Sarah Baltus and Neil Argel of the Plymouth Education Foundation.
That is a tough act to follow. So Sarah and I are here on behalf of the Plymouth Education Foundation. The foundation is currently made up of 16 members that are dedicated to enhancing the educational experience of students across the school district. There's really two primary focuses of the foundation. It was originally founded to manage donor funds that were put in an endowment and mainly used for scholarships. And then about 5 years ago, we broadened that into pass-through scholarships, grants, and fundraising for projects that fell outside of the budget of the different schools. So the grant program has really taken off over the last few years, and we've received grant requests from teachers in all 5 of the schools. And they're really a broad range of grants, from $224 for handbells at Horizon to $3,000 for a private garden at Parkview, to $12,400 for science stations in the ag classroom here at the high school, to $14,000 for a laser engraver at Riverview. So over the past 5 years, the foundation has awarded 78 grants totaling over $100,000. But I know tonight all of you are more interested in the scholarships that the foundation administers. So I'm happy to announce that we will be handing out 33 scholarships tonight, totaling over $50,000. I'll now turn it over to Sarah, who is chairperson of the foundation's Scholarship and Awards Committee.
Here we go. I have 31 of them to give out tonight. Some of the previous donors were presenting on behalf of the foundation. So Neil will meet you down there so you don't have to come all the way up. And we'll get through this all. This is the fun part. So our first scholarship tonight is the June Longley Walrus Scholarship for $4,300, and it's being awarded to a senior who's planning to study film production at Manchester University. While at PHS, she's been involved in Momentum, the musicals, and NHS. We're pleased to award the June Longley Walrus Scholarship to Gracie Ann Knoll. We have 2 Imagine, Believe, Achieve scholarships in memory of Leonard Butch Gentine Jr. These scholarships are intended for students majoring in food science, agriculture, business management, advanced manufacturing, or engineering. The first scholarship is valued at $4,000 and is awarded to a student who plans to major in animal science at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities in the fall. She's been active in FFA, Peers for Peers, and swimming while at PHS. We'd like to congratulate Alicia Clemmy on receiving this scholarship. We'll do the second one right away. The second Imagine, Believe, Achieve scholarship is awarded tonight and valued at $2,000 and given to a senior who's going to study engineering at LTC. He's been involved in swimming and pit band. We're pleased to award the second scholarship to Dylan Meredith. There will be 3 Jean Lammers Sweeshow scholarships awarded tonight, valued at $3,000 each. One is being awarded to a senior who's planning to pursue a degree in biomedical sciences at Marquette University. While at PHS, she's been involved in many extracurricular activities, including softball, We Act, and Peers for Peers. We're pleased to award the first scholarship to Nicole Hayes. The second is being awarded to a student who's been involved in volleyball, soccer, and Peers for Peers while at Plymouth High School. She's also planning to attend Marquette University to study biomedical sciences. We're happy to award the second Jean Lammers Sweeshow Scholarship to Tess Hune. And the last Sweeshow Scholarship is going to a student majoring in illustration and animation in the fall. She's been active in the Academic Bowl, musicals, and One Act, and the Writing Club while in high school. The third Jean Lammers Sweeshow Scholarship recipient is Olivia Straub. The Harold Steinke Scholarship, valued at $3,000, is awarded to a graduating senior planning to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison, majoring in global health. While at Plymouth, this individual's been active in FBLA, volleyball, and soccer. Congratulations, Addie Plate, on being awarded the Harold Stenke Scholarship. The Royce and Martha Thalheim Scholarships are valued at $750 a year and are renewable for 4 years. The first student selected plans to study communication sciences and disorders at Concordia University. She's been involved in NHS, diving, and the Future Doctors of America Club. Congratulations, Chloe Kulk, on receiving the Royce Thalheim Scholarship. The Martha Thalheim Scholarship is awarded to a senior attending UW Platteville studying chemistry. She's been involved in musical and many different band and choir offerings at PHS. We're pleased to select Juliana Noy for this scholarship. A $2,500 Elizabeth A. Jewett Scholarship is meant for a student intending to have a career in education. It's being awarded to a senior who's planning to pursue a degree from Lakeland University. While at Plymouth High School, this individual's been active in comedy sports, tennis, and swimming. We're pleased to award the Elizabeth Jewett Scholarship to Rob Grimes. The PHS Alumni Scholarship, valued at $2,000, is awarded to a student who's been active in student council, football, and golf. He's going to pursue a kinesiology degree at the University of Wisconsin-Madison after graduation. We're pleased to award the PHS Alumni Scholarship to Mateo Troca. The Lona Arnsbrock Scholarship, intended for a student who's attending a school within the University of Wisconsin system, and is valued at $2,000. Today it's being awarded to a graduating senior who's planning to major in chemical engineering at UW-Madison. While at Plymouth, he's been active in swimming, soccer, and the math team. We're pleased to award the Lona Arnsbrock Scholarship to Ansel Olson. The Mike Slagle Memorial Scholarship is valued at $1,500 and is being given to a graduating senior who's going to study nursing at UW-Madison. She's been involved in soccer, WEACT, and NHS. We're pleased to award this scholarship to Kennedy Pelnar. The Eleanor Fishong Scholarship, valued at $1,500, is awarded to a student who's planning to major in practical nursing at LTC. While at Plymouth, this individual's been active in WEAC, softball, and volleyball. The Eleanor Fishong Scholarship goes to Reagan Baumgartner. The Gordon McFarland Scholarship is valued at $1,200 and is being given to a senior who's going to study biomedical sciences at Marquette University. She's been involved in Peers for Peers, Team Panther, and NHS. We're pleased to award this scholarship to Catherine Waitkiss. An $1,100 Barbara Volker Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to a student who's going to study graphic design at UW-Milwaukee. She's been involved in show choir and musicals while in high school. We're pleased to award this scholarship to Kate Hermanson. The Robert H. Miller Scholarship, valued at $1,000, is being awarded to a student who's been active in Team Panther, German band, and soccer. This graduating senior is attending LTC with plans to enter an automotive maintenance technician program. Congratulations, Andrew Klug, on receiving the Robert H. Miller Scholarship. Andrew is not here this evening. The Jeff Petrie Scholarship for $1,000 is being awarded to a senior who's planning to pursue a degree in education from UW Oshkosh. While at Plymouth, they have been active in basketball, golf, and football. We'd like to congratulate Ben Knauss on receiving the Jeff Petrie Scholarship. I have two Stuart and Alice Giffen scholarships valued at $1,000 each being awarded tonight. The first goes to a senior who's planning to pursue a degree in secondary education from the University of Northern Iowa. While at Plymouth High School, he's been involved in wrestling, football, and show choir. We're pleased to award the first Stuart and Alice Giffen Scholarship to Alonzo Trunell Spindler. And the second Stuart and Alice Giffen Scholarship is awarded to a student attending Iowa State, majoring in ag business. He's been active in FFA, trap shooting, and football during high school. Congratulations, Evan Ladwig. Our next scholarship is the Ardell and Helen Gerber Schuricht Scholarship, valued at $1,000. It's being awarded to a senior planning to major in exercise science at Carroll University. While at Plymouth, they've been active in cross country, swimming, and FBLA. We're pleased to award the Ardell and Helen Gerber Schuricht Scholarship to Eddie McConaughey. The Helen P. Gilboy Scholarship, valued at $500, will be given to a student studying early childhood education at UW Green Bay next year. She's been part of the dance team while attending PHS. Congratulations, Kiana LePage. We have two Hands on Your Future scholarships in memory of Mark Preventure Sr. and Robert Preventure, valued at $500 each. The first is awarded to a senior planning to study web development while at college. While in Plymouth High School, this individual's been active in Model UN, the Jolly Pranksters, and the Chess Club. We're pleased to award one Hands on Your Future scholarship to Asa Heyer. And the second Hands on Your Future scholarship is being awarded to a student active in track and Pro Start competitions at PHS. She will be studying hospitality management while attending Fox Valley Tech. Congratulations to Nicole Riley. The Plymouth Snow Rangers Scholarship for $500 is being awarded to a senior who plans to study biology at Grand Canyon University. While at Plymouth High School, this individual has been active in FFA, tennis, and the show choir. We're pleased to award the Snow Rangers Scholarship to Cameron Schreiber. A $500 JM Rock Family Scholarship is being awarded to a senior who's been active in baseball, track, and on the prom and homecoming committees. The student is planning to study criminal justice while attending LTC and then Lakeland University. We're pleased to award the JM Rock Family Scholarship to Sierra Grimm. The Alice Ebenreiter Scholarship in the amount of $500 is being awarded to an individual who's planning to pursue a degree in psychology at UW-Madison. While at Plymouth, they've been active in FBLA, Peers for Peers, and soccer. The Alice Ebenreiter Scholarship is awarded to Elena Struve. The Eldon M. Amundsen Scholarship, valued at $500, is awarded to a senior planning to study biology at UW-Madison. While at Plymouth, she's been involved in soccer, Peers for Peers, and FBLA. Congratulations to Emma Welsh. We have 2 PHS Swim and Dive Alumni Scholarships to be handed out tonight. Each is valued at $450. The first goes to a student who participated in swimming, musicals, and the Jolly Prankster. She's planning to study creative writing or graphic design at Loyola in the fall. Congratulations, Madeline Bricks. The other Swim and Dive Alumni Scholarship goes to a senior attending UW-Oshkosh in the radiology program. He was active in swimming, football, and student council while in high school. We're happy to award this scholarship to Jack Steinhardt. And my last one of the evening is the Melroy and Helen Kestel Scholarship in the amount of $200, and it's awarded to a senior who's majoring in fisheries and water resources at UW-Stevens Point. While at Plymouth, this individual's been involved in the tech club, the trap team, and German band. We're pleased to award this last scholarship to Avery Howe. Congratulations to all the Plymouth Education Foundation scholarship recipients. Next up is Dan Knaus, the Athletic Director, to present the Senior Athletic Awards.
Thank you. I have 2 things. I'll be short, but the bad thing is I don't have any money to give out. These awards are very prestigious from the WIAA and the Eastern Central Conference for academic excellence along with athletics. The first one is from the WIAA. Each year, each of the 500 plus schools in the state of Wisconsin have a chance to nominate a male and female athlete that represent their school in WIAA Scholar Athlete activities. They're nominated and judged on their academic and athletic performances throughout their 4 years of competition within the WIAA sporting seasons. This is the highest honor the WIAA offers. The difference this year is usually these individuals go on to be judged by a panel and they pick 8 of each division for finalists, but because of the fluid seasons throughout the state and some schools playing in the spring, some playing in the fall, they did not do that this year. So all schools' nominees are honored as recipients at the same level. Our 2 recipients this year are Maggie Munson and Austin Ziefeld. We'll have you come down in front and get a picture. So we can go to the left again for pictures. You can... The second award comes from the East Central Conference. This is the Academic All-Conference Award. It's given to seniors who have over a 3.6 GPA and have lettered in multiple sports during their 4 years of high school. They cannot have any athletic code violations throughout their 4 years as well. I'll call up all the names. If we can kind of hold the applause till the end, we have 11 of them, and then we'll have them line up, and Jamie will take a picture of them in front here. Maggie Munson, Addie Plate, no, it's the certificates. Tess Hune, Austin Ziefeld, Nikki Hafes, Ellie Staling, Mateo Troca, Carter Schreiber, Jack Gentine, Ryan Kraus, and Elena Struve. Those are our East Central Conference Academic All-Conference Award winners. And then the last award we're going to hand out tonight are plaques, sponsored by our student council. And these plaques are given to athletes who letter 3 times their senior year. They've dedicated their time and talents and leadership on and off the field to help PHS in having another great sports year. The Plymouth High School Student Council sponsors this award and knows the importance of balancing academics with athletics. And we want to honor these student athletes for their participation in 3 sports as a senior. We'll hold our applause again until the end. I'll read their name and their activities that we're in. First, Eddie McConaughey, cross country, swimming, and track. Adam Miller, football, swimming, and baseball. Ben Knaus, football, basketball, golf. Jack Litke, football, basketball, track. Phil Miller, football, wrestling, baseball. Ryan Kraus, cross country, hockey, track. And even though his plaque says 3 sport letter winner, this one actually lettered in 4 sports this year. Ansel Olsen, who in the fall lettered in soccer and football, swimming in the winter, and track coming up here in the spring. Ansel Olsen. Looks like 2 of them are missing, so once Ansel's up here, we'll get their pictures. I know I'm preaching to the choir, and you're all seniors in this room, but the parents who have younger siblings as well, I think it shows how important it is to be involved in not only athletics, but all extracurricular activities. These high-achieving students that win these awards are involved in so many different things throughout high school, and I think it makes them a better student in the long run and a better community member. With that being said, I'm going to introduce Mrs. Megan Rickmeyer with some more awards for seniors.
Thank you, Mr. Knaus. At this time, Mr. West and I will be presenting some additional scholarships on behalf of donors who could not attend tonight's program. When we announce your name, please come on stage to accept your scholarship, and then we're going to ask you just to stand individually over here to take a picture. I won't be in it. That's one of my pet peeves. I don't like taking pictures, so sorry. Okay, so first off, the Jimmy Lair Golf Program gives scholarships to memorialize Jimmy Lair's unparalleled golf record, and most importantly, his record of being a gentleman, exhibiting true sportsmanship while compiling that record. He was an ambassador for golf, continually promoting the game as the social and recreational outlet that it is. This $1,000 scholarship is being awarded to a student who exemplifies this as well. On behalf of the Jimmy Lair Scholarship Foundation, congratulations, Ben Knaus. The next scholarship is the Walter and June Vollrath Scholarship. Walter and his wife June established the scholarship in 1991 to honor his parents Nan and Walter Vollrath. Mr. Vollrath and his wife established the scholarship because they shared his parents' vital interest in the education of young people. On behalf of the Walter and June Vollrath, we are excited to announce this year's recipient of the $5,200 Walter and June Vollrath Scholarship to Rachel Hansen. It's really bright up here. You really can't see them coming. Aurora Healthcare is a not-for-profit healthcare provider serving communities throughout eastern Wisconsin, including Sheboygan County. At Aurora, their purpose is to help people live well. They strive to promote health, prevent illness, and provide state-of-the-art diagnosis and treatment. To continue this level of service in our community, they are pleased to support students who choose to continue their education in a health-related field. On behalf of Aurora, we are pleased to award the Aurora Sheboygan Memorial Medical Staff Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Nicole Hafes. Since 1946, more than $19 million in scholarships have been awarded to outstanding National Honor Society senior members. The scholarship program is supported by the parent organization of NHS, the National Association of Secondary School Principals. This year, the parent organization of NHS awarded 600 scholarships to seniors across the United States. There was one finalist, 24 national finalists, and 575 national semifinalists. We are fortunate to have one of those semifinalists here at PHS. Congratulations to Maggie Munson on earning a $3,200 National Honor Society scholarship. Rotary is a global network of 1.2 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. They provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through their fellowship of business, professionals, and community leaders. On behalf of the Plymouth Rotary Club, we are excited to award two $500 scholarships to two PHS students. Congratulations, Dylan Meredith and Nicole Riley. The Jesse Rock Memorial Scholarship recognizes students for their high school academic success, as well as plans to pursue a career in the nursing or medical field. On behalf of the Jesse Rock Memorial Scholarship Committee, we are pleased to award two students each with $500 scholarships. Congratulations, Reagan Baumgartner and Kennedy Pilner. The Dairy Doctors Veterinary Services are awarding two $500 scholarships tonight. The committee looked for academically minded individuals who displayed an interest in veterinary medicine, agricultural science, agribusiness, or biological sciences. They also looked for individuals with a balanced life between activities and academics, and who will be successful in the agriculture and science industries. The two recipients demonstrated their skills both as leaders and as participants in excelling in school studies, extracurricular activities, and community service. Congratulations, Alicia Clemmy and Evan Lagwig. The Veterans of Foreign Wars and the Ladies Auxiliary of Post 5612, Plymouth, Wisconsin, would like to present two $750 scholarship awards. Our first scholarship goes to a senior who's attending to major or study in education, psychology, or social work. Their goal after completing college is to teach others, either as a teacher, a school counselor, or a licensed social worker. This applicant has held leadership positions in homecoming representative 12th grade, team manager 12th grade, lighting crew, completed the rank of Eagle Scout, and became a troop patrol leader in the Boy Scouts. This scholarship is awarded to Robert Grimes. Our second scholarship goes to a senior who's intending to study physical therapy and majoring in exercise science. Their goal after completing college is to pursue a doctorate in physical therapy and specialize in sports medicine. This applicant held these leadership positions: team captain on swim and dive team, student council class representative, freshman year completed the rank of Eagle Scout, and became a troop patrol leader in the Boy Scouts. This scholarship is awarded to Edward McConaughey. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Eric West.
All right. Even though I do like my picture being taken, I am also not going to have my picture taken with you because I had nothing to do with these scholarships. But I will gladly give you the money, so don't worry. The Plymouth Boys Basketball Booster Club takes great pleasure in announcing the recipients of their annual PHS Boys Basketball Scholarship for 2021. Thanks to the generosity of the numerous supporters of boys basketball at PHS, the Booster Club is able to provide one-time $250 awards to senior members of the boys basketball program who fulfill the following requirements: a member of the PHS boys basketball program for a minimum of 3 years, part of the PHS boys basketball program for the entire season of their senior year, no academic violations, suspensions, or athletic code violations, no academic violations, suspensions, or athletic code violations during their senior year in accordance with PHS policies, proof of acceptance to a post-high school continuing education program or the military. For their efforts and in recognition of their time spent as members of the PHS Boys Basketball Program, the Plymouth Boys Basketball Booster Club is honored to award Jack Lidke and Carter Schreiber with their annual scholarship for 2021. I really can't see up here. Yeah, I'm sure. You guys can do that. The Plymouth Wrestling Booster Club supports and encourages community interest in and growth of the Plymouth Wrestling program. It seeks to recognize the endeavors and achievements of student athletes participating in this program and to assist the athletic department, coaches, and related staff in the growth and development of wrestling. This year, we are pleased to recognize Evan Ladwig with a $250 Booster Club scholarship. Evan has been a great leader for us, and we look forward to his continued success at the collegiate level. Plymouth Utilities is pleased to be part of this important celebration. We acknowledge the hard work and dedication of those here tonight, not just the recipients of the scholarships. We wish all graduates the best of luck in their future endeavors. On behalf of the Plymouth Utilities, congratulations on being selected as a recipient of a 2021 Plymouth Utilities $500 scholarship. Congratulations to Brianna Kober and Harrison Kruschke. We are pleased to award two $2,000 scholarship awards on behalf of locally owned businesses, Marshall Signs, this year. This award goes to academically sound and deserving students who are majoring in engineering or related field. We're extremely excited to recognize both of these PHS recipients. Marshall Sign wishes you the best of luck in your future career. Congratulations to Carter Schreiber and Jack Litke. Another race. Take your time. Congratulations. All right, I think they're done with awards together. GFWC Plymouth Women's Club is a community service organization that encourages leadership. The recipient of our community service scholarship, Alicia Clemmy, has shown a true passion for leadership and has been a leader in many organizations. She has been active in 4-H, FFA, Future Business Leaders of America, the Swim and Dive Team, Track and Field, Spanish Honors Club, Peers for Peers, Team Panther, and Prom Committee. She has held many leadership roles, including club president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, committee chair, and team captain. In a world with many followers and few leaders, we were truly impressed with her willingness to serve. It is with great pleasure that we present Alicia Clemmy with the 2021 GFWC Plymouth Women's Club Community Service Scholarship. The Plymouth Chamber of Commerce awards a scholarship each year to the student who is planning to major in a business-related field and one who represents what a well-rounded student is. Someone who is involved in activities but also maintains good grades. Someone who offers their time to help others by assisting in a variety of volunteer opportunities. Someone who is able to balance everything while taking challenging classes in school and holding down a job. Our recipient is a student who has spent his high school years immersing himself in extracurriculars like FBLA, NHS, NBHS, and Tech Club, in addition to holding down a job and operating his own business. He also spent time volunteering, cleaning up Highway 23, donating blood, and assisting at a local tree farm. Congratulations to Bradley Preisner for being the 2021 Chamber of Commerce Scholarship recipient. I'll save that one, right? The Education Committee of UAW 1472 at the Volrath Company has annually awarded UAW scholarships to the children of our bargaining union members. Similar to other scholarships, academic performance is important. However, we also place a great deal of importance on a statement we ask each applicant. Please provide a brief summary on why are labor unions important. We encourage our membership to talk with their families about union activity in the hope that our children will learn about unions firsthand. On behalf of local UAW 1472, it's our privilege to present this year's $750 union scholarship to Nathan Wagner. The Dustin K. Canales Memorial Golf Scholarship is available to graduating seniors of Sheboygan County who wish to extend their academic and golf career. The Sheboygan Public Education Foundation administers this scholarship on behalf of the Canales family. Dusty Canales was a 1990 graduate of Sheboygan South High School. Dusty's passion was golf. He carried out his passion on the course as a 4-year member of the Sheboygan South golf team, where he led his team to qualify for the state tournament in 1989. Dusty continued his passion for golf after graduating by becoming a professional caddy at Whistling Straits and in Naples, Florida at Culsa Pines. Dusty had a big heart and a smile that could light up any room instantaneously. He lived life to the fullest and never took anyone or any opportunity for granted. Dusty passed away in a tragic accident on June 24th, 2017. His infinite smile, laugh, and caring attitude will always be remembered. The Canales family would like to award a scholarship in Dusty's honor to a Sheboygan County high school golfer who shared similar qualities and interests in life. Scholarships of various amounts may be awarded to recipients from Sheboygan County each year. This year's award is $1,500. It is with great pleasure that I award Ben Canales with the 2021 Dustin Canales Memorial Golf Scholarship. As he's coming up, Ben did write stuff in his scholarship essay that I'll share with you. As I begin my college years, I will live my life to the fullest and make sure I create lifelong friendships. I know academics are important, but I also know relationships will be what people remember most. I want to pursue a degree in education and give back to the younger generation like many mentors did for me. Ben, the Canales family, and the Sheboygan Public Education Foundation wish you the best of luck in your career path in becoming a teacher. Congratulations, Ben. The Eprek Family Foundation is unable to be with you this evening, but we are thankful to Plymouth High School for their willingness to present on our behalf. Great Lakes Cheese was founded in 1958 by Swiss immigrant Hans Eprecht when he began his neighborhood cheese delivering business. Since, Great Lake Cheese has expanded to 8, almost 9 manufacturing plants, spanning 6 states and supplying cheese coast to coast. Today, Great Lakes Cheese remains privately owned by the Eprecht family and over 3,000 dedicated employee owners. In 2015, Mr. Eprecht started the Eprecht Family Foundation. Each year, the foundation awards a scholarship to a deserving graduating high school senior going into a STEM major. This is Han's way of giving back to the communities who have supported the businesses and the family throughout the years. The foundation rotates through our sites, issuing 4 scholarships a year, and this year, Plymouth was back up. The foundation received many applications and thoroughly enjoyed learning about each applicant who applied. All of the candidates were poised, mannered, well-practiced, and very qualified. The Epperick Family Foundation is extremely pleased with our chosen senior. The Epperick Family Foundation has awarded a $15,000 scholarship over 4 years for a total of $60,000 to Ms. Chloe Kalk. Chloe plans to attend Concordia University of Wisconsin, where she will major in communication sciences and disorders and plans to become a speech-language pathologist. The foundation was impressed with her academic rigor, multifaceted skill sets, and most importantly, her character. Her teachers comment about her hard work ethic, the ease in which she can do many things, as well as how caring and dedicated she is. Chloe performs at the top of her graduating class while still being an engaged Plymouth High School student, successful athlete, an active member of the community, and a well-rounded individual. Most importantly, Chloe's character stands out amongst the applicants. She is confident yet humble. She is mature beyond her age. She has a go-getter attitude and will succeed in anything she chooses to pursue. She is persistent and is determined to succeed. She has a natural intellect along with an extremely hard work ethic. She's friendly, kind, and personable. Even in just one interview, her warmth and genuine nature was very evident. We know that she will represent us well. On behalf of the Epperick Family Foundation, congratulations, Chloe Kalk. I will now pass the mic to Mrs. Stilo, who will be announcing the VOTE Scholarship recipients.
(9:02). Good news, I'm the last speaker. There has been years when I've got up and it was 9:30, so we're making good progress. Before we begin the VOTE Scholarship presentation portion, please be sure to view the insert of tonight's program. This section recognizes those students who have been previously awarded scholarships by colleges and universities, community organizations, and businesses. Each PHS senior was given the opportunity to submit any outside scholarships they received to the counseling office for publication and recognition during tonight's program. A very special congratulations to each of you who have earned additional scholarships and awards. Thank you for sharing those accomplishments with us. At this time, we will be presenting the VOTE Scholarship recipients. Arno and Loretta Vogt were lifelong learners and dedicated educators. Prior to their deaths, they spent their entire adult working lives as teachers in Sheboygan County Public Schools. Their love for education and the welfare of children has continued through their generous gift to the schools in the Sheboygan County area. The Vogt's devotion to their life's work has assisted generations in achieving their goals and dreams. This year, 57 Plymouth High School students will receive approximately $1,200. This is actually one of our largest dollar amounts in many years. The criteria for the VOTE Scholarship are achieve a cumulative grade point average of a 3.0 over 7 semesters and involvement in 10 high school extracurricular activities. We are incredibly thankful for this generous scholarship because it really allows us to recognize so many of our Plymouth High School students. It is a tradition at the PHS Awards Night to use the power clap during the recognition of all VOTE Scholarship recipients. The power clap is one clap given after each recipient is introduced. It gives equal but powerful recognition to each person. Keeping with that tradition, we will again use the power clap tonight. For those of you not familiar with the power clap, how about a practice? On 3, 1, 2, 3. Got it. I will not be taking a picture with all 57 of you. So, when I call your name, Mr. West and Mrs. Rickmeyer are just going to be located on the floor. When I call your name, if you want to just come up and receive your scholarship, the vote scholarship. Okay, leading us off, Isabel Arbuckle. Madeline Bricks. Megan Castor. Cassandra Clark. Peyton DeSchwarty. Bryce First. Jack Gentine. Tara Gilbertson. Rob Grimes. Sierra Grimm. Ashton Hock. Nikki Hafes. Josh Harms. Avery Howe. Kate Hermanson. Tess Hune. Asa Heyer. Carly Kelly. Alicia Clemmy. Ben Knaus. Ryan Kraus. Colin Kurtz. Jack Litke. Eddie McConaughey. Kyle McAvoy. Adam Miller. Matthew Morris. Evan Lodwig. Maggie Munson. Gracie Ann Knoll. Alicia Nugent. Ansel Olson. Kennedy Pelnar. Addie Plate. Brad Preissner. Isabel Schilling. Cameron Schreiber. Carter Schreiber. Kara Schwartz. Wyatt Smurs. Ellie Staling. David Steffes. Jack Steinhardt. Olivia Straub. Elena Struve. Megan Theory. Mateo Troca. Brandon Vaughn. Kaylee Wakuda. Katie Wakus. Nicole Walber. Emma Welsh. Elena Wilderman. Margaret Williamson. Jonathan Wishman. Austin Ziefeld. Zoe Zwick. How about one more really big round of applause for all of our vote recipients? Tonight is a night of celebration. It's a night where 4 years of hard work, persistence, and grit are validated by the awarding of competitive financial scholarships. It is part of a larger intermediate capstone event in the lives of our students who have expressed their intent to pursue higher educational goals. It's also a night where personal hopes and dreams of continuing an education plan after high school become more tangible. I encourage all scholarship recipients to extend their personal thanks to the generous donors who had the forethought to pay it forward and invest in our community's future. I also wish to extend my gratitude and thanks to our guest presenters. Without generous and caring people who unselfishly give to support the educational endeavors of Plymouth High School students, this event wouldn't exist. How about a big round of applause for all of our scholarship donors? I would be remiss, and I know she's probably not in this room, but to not give a big shout out to Mrs. Kathy Cadman, our counseling office secretary. She really does a lot of the behind the scenes work, so let's give her a big round of applause. Parents, for the love and the support that you've given to your children along the way. Tonight's event is possible because of hardworking, self-reliant, frugal, community-minded, forward-looking individuals, community organizations, businesses and institutions who are committed to our youth and our future. Lives are changed through education. The Plymouth High School community is ever appreciative of this support. We are so proud of our graduates as they embark on the next stage in their education. Congratulations to all of you, and on behalf of Plymouth High School, thanks for joining us this evening in our community celebration. How about one last big round of applause for everyone? Congratulations and go Panthers.